Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Rob here. Going to be doing some more Pokemon PvP today. So jump straight into ranked doubles format on the Master Ball tier. So no to that. After this I'm going to take a few days and work on team building and work on building a team for the Galar Newcomers tournament that's going to be taking place at the end of the week, I think. Or next week, I'm not sure. Sometime in February. So currently standing at rank 5,377. Going to be using the same team still. Last time I'll be using this set. And then I'm going to work around some moves and some items. See if I can find something to handle Trick Room a bit better. So I don't have to bring Imprison and I was thinking about maybe Snorlax as a counter Trick Roomer. So my opponent's got Excadrill, Tyranitar, Arcanine. I see the Grimmsnarl double screens again. Haven't seen that for a while. Dragapult and Togekiss as well. So it's quite a scary looking team. Alright, so don't think I want to lead with Raichu. I mean, I could. But I think I want to lead with Obstagoon and possibly Arcanine. I think I'd like to go for. Actually, I think I'm going to lead Raichu Obstagoon. Rotom, I mean, it hits Tyranitar and Excadrill quite nicely. So I think I'll definitely bring Rotom. So then it's either Gyarados or Arcanine. I feel like I'd rather bring Gyarados than Arcanine, so yeah, I'm going to bring Gyarados. Yeah, so I'll bring those four. I forgot to see what rank my opponent was as well. So, don't know if he's a high ranked player or a low ranked player. So let's see what my opponent leads with. Not sure what his name is as it's in symbols. Or she even. So let's see what my opponent leads. Yep, don't know what that is either. So Dragapult and Togekiss. Yeah, so it's not exactly what I would have liked to have seen there. But I think I'm going to fake out the Togekiss so it can't follow me. Now, if this is weakness policy Dragapult, then I will be activating its weakness policy of knockoff. But I don't feel like I've got much choice but to go for knockoff, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to go for knockoff into the Dragapult anyway. Just in case it's not weakness policy. And I'll definitely be able to fake out the Togekiss, providing it's not Dynamaxing. So she's thinking about her turn still. So she is Dynamaxing. I'm assuming Dragapult would make most sense here. Yeah, so it's the Dragapult. And I should be able to fake out the Togekiss now. So it actually goes for Helping Hand, actually. Okay. That's not good. Didn't expect that. So that has more priority than Fake Out. Okay. So I should have probably nuzzled. So it is going for the Max Wormrind. Onto my Obstagoon. Ooh, unfortunately that does take me out. It's not good. Right. So it's Life Orb. Okay. So that's not a good start. So I'm just going to bring out Rotom here. My great friend. I expect the Togekiss is going to go for a follow me now. I would imagine. Or do I want to take that chance and go? I'm going to nuzzle the Dragapult. And I think I'm just going to go for a Protect with Rotom. expecting the follow me. So it doesn't actually use follow me. So maybe it doesn't have follow me and it's going for helping hand again. So no, it did go for follow me. Okay. So I will be nuzzling onto that slot, which is fine. Here comes the Max Whirlwind onto Rotom. So I do waste some of that damage, which is nice. Not worried about the attack drop. So there's the Nuzzle onto Togekiss. So I think I'm going to Nuzzle again onto Dragapult. And I'm going to Thunderbolt the Togekiss and hope possibly that I get a Parahax on the Togekiss. I think that's my best hope right now. So it actually goes for helping hand. Alright, so I don't think I mind that. Because if it's attacking Raichu, I'm going to live anyway. So it is actually attacking Rotom. And it does take me out, unfortunately. So I'm not looking too good here right now. But that is its last turn of Dynamax. And I'm getting a Nuzzle off. So that's good. Slowed it down. I should be able to outspeed it now. Right, so I need to get some speed under me at the moment. So I'm gonna... Thunderbolt the Togekiss anyway. And I'm going to max Airstream the Dragapult. Because that should probably take it out. And if it does follow me, then it will should take out the Togekiss as well with the double up. So I think that's my best bit. So it's not looking too good for me right now. Because I think he did have an Arcanine as well. Actually, I don't think he did have an Arcanine, so... Or did he? Can't remember. Don't think he did. Don't think she did actually. So let's have a look. So it actually doesn't go for the follow me, the Togekiss, which is alright. So here's my max there. It should, I mean, Dragapult is very frail, so it should take it out. It does not take it out actually. So that sucks. So double para would be really nice right here. So it doesn't get paralysed. Just goes for a Draco meter with a crit. God, that hurt. That's horrible. So it takes itself out with Life Orb. So, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Togekiss goes for an Air Slash onto Raichu. So it does break my Sash, unfortunately. Right, let's have a look and see what my opponent brings out. So, she does have the Excadrill. Right, so this is probably Sash, so I've got to be careful here. I think I'm going to go for a double up onto the Excadrill. Could go for a Max Geyser and set up Rain, or I can go for a Max Quake and make myself specially more bulky. That's probably my best bet, actually. No, it's not, in case it does follow me. The problem is if it's Sash. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I mean, Thunderbolt would take the Togekiss out, but in case it doesn't actually go... actually withdraws the Togekiss. Okay. So, the Excadrill could be packing... I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm going to outspeed that now with... So yeah, it goes for the high horsepower, unfortunately. And I did just go for a Max Geyser, so... That's no good for me. I don't outspeed it, unfortunately. Going for Max Airstream would have probably been better there, then. But actually, I've just cancelled the sand, so I should now outspeed it. The only problem is that I can die from the Tyranitar as well as the Excadrill. But I feel like... oh, God. I feel like getting a speed boost is probably more important than a special defense boost right now. Although I don't think I can win regardless. I think Extra has higher attack stat than Tyranitar. So I'm going to take out the Extra Drill. I think is probably my best bet. Yeah, so there's not really a lot I can do here, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. Actually, maybe going for a Max Quake would have been better. So actually has 8, yeah, so going for a Max Quake would have been better just to get the, yeah, just to get the special defense boost. I mean, I don't think I can win regardless anyway. So I'm just going to Waterfall the Tyranitar and hope for the Togekiss maybe gets Para-Haxed. That's my best bet right now. So Togekiss actually goes for the Follow Me. So that was, I mean, obvious, I suppose. Me going for the Earthquake probably would have been the better play there. So yeah, I'm not going to win it. Unfortunately, it came close, but the Tyranitar's going to prevail. Came close though. Ancient Power as well on Tyranitar, interesting. So yeah, it does take me out, unfortunately. So maybe the Max Quake would have been better, or even Earthquake in that slot. So good game to my opponent. It was very close in the end. Not sure what rank my opponent was. So we'll look for another battle. Aim to do 3 on this video. Yep, so continue battling. So I'm now ranked 7,276, so not great. Yeah, it came close that time. Could have played better though, I feel. So ranked 13,000, this person. So, I mean, it doesn't scream Trick Room, so I'm going to lead right to Gyarados here. Seems solid. Arcanine is quite nice here, I feel. Yeah, resist Togekiss. Resist Durant. Gyarados will take care of my low tick. Rotom I don't think is very good here. So I think Obstagoon as well as the other one I'm going to bring. So I'm going to go with that 4. And hopefully that will be good. So let's see what my opponent is leading. So we'll see what she's going to lead. I mean, Whimsicott and Milotic would be nice to see, I suppose. That'd probably be my best 2 I want to see from my opponent. So Whimsicott and Durant. Okay. So I don't mind that, actually. I'm going to double into the Whimsicott, though. Because I don't see no reason not to. I mean, it could protect, but even then I'm going to get speed boost. So I'm going to do that regardless. It's either going to switch out or it's not going to see the fake out. I expect the Durant's probably Dynamax yet. I don't know, do they learn Head Smash or Rock Slide or Max Rockfall? I'm not too sure. Probably should have looked into Durant before, to be honest, but here we are. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes for a Max Guard, to be honest. So let's have a look. So here comes my Dynamax. With my red jacket to match my red Gyarados. Right, so I've got my Dynamax off. So now see how the turn plays out. Hoping to see fake out. Yes, I do get my fake out off. Great. So that means, as long as Gyarados doesn't faint, I should. So it does have Max Rockfall actually. Oh, and it's got Hustle as well. I don't know if I'm going to survive that. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so I didn't expect that. That's horrible. That's definitely not good at all. just lost my Dynamax on turn 1. That's definitely not great at all. And it's Life Orb. God. So yeah, this is not looking great at all. Oh man. Right, I'm going to bring in Arcanine. Just to give it an Intimidate drop. I mean, I don't really know what else. I just lost my Dynamax on turn 1, so not looking good at all. I know the Whimsicots are going to be going for Tailwind. That's obvious. So I'm actually going to nuzzle the Durant. And I'm going to withdraw to Obstagoon, I think. I want to try preserve the Arcanine. I think that's probably my best bet there. I mean, I expect something to faint this turn anyway. So yeah, there's the Tailwind. Max Quake on to Obstagoon, I assume. Yep. And I do live that, so that's some good news. So I do get my Nuzzle off onto the Durant, which is good. Alright, so I don't know what its speed is like after a Nuzzle. Can't switch Raichu out in case it goes from Max Quake onto that slot. So I think I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. No, I'm going to go for a Nuzzle onto Whimsicott. And I'm going to protect Obstagoon to waste its last turn of Dynamax. In case anything targets that slot. Although I don't think I can win this now. So luckily it does actually target that slot, so that's cool. So I do get my Nuzzle, so I'm actually faster than Durant. So if Durant getting Parahax would be really good right now. So it doesn't get Parahax, it does go for Max Quake. Onto Raichu, which is fine. Raichu, I feel like, did do its job, so... My last 2 attackers are physical, so... Alright, so I'm still not looking great. I don't think I can win this. I need to check how much turns of Tailwind are left as well. So Durant is at -2 attack, so that's good at least. Alright, so let's have a look. So there's 2 turns of Tailwind left, so I can't stall that out for a turn. Right, so I think I'm just going to Flare Blitz. Yeah, I think I'm going to Flare Blitz Whimsicott, and I'm going to Close Combat Durant and hopefully hope for the best. I mean, I don't think I even outspeed him, to be honest. So he actually withdraws Durant. What does he bring in? So, Milotic, okay. That's alright, because I did go for... So, unfortunately, it is going to take out Obstagoon. Yeah. Alright, so my Flare Blitz will take out the Whimsicott at least. Unfortunately, I can't touch the Milotic, so I don't carry Wild Charge. There's leftovers Milotic as well, so yeah, it's bulky, no chance. Yeah, so that's not a great. It's not been a great start so far to this video. Got outplayed by Durant. Happens. So, I mean, I might as well protect here. Might as well waste out the last turn of Tailwind. At least make it 2-0, opposed to 3-0. It actually has muddy water. Interesting. So Sandstorm is over, and the Tailwind peered out. So I'm just going to Flare Blitz into the Durant. So at least I've made it slightly less one-sided, I guess. So I know for the future now what Durants do. For it, I don't think that mattered somehow, considering it's 4 times weak to fire. Yeah, Milotic should take me out now. Yeah. Didn't actually realise Milotic learned Muddy Water. Right, so good game to my opponent, good battle. Unfortunately, wasted the first turn there. Dynamax and Gyarados was not the best play. But, you know, you learn from your mistakes, so that's fine. That's the first time I encountered a Durant, I think. Right, so we'll do another one. Yep, continue battling. Hopefully we can at least win one, which would be nice. So we're almost back to 10,000 now, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to change the music. Let's go with... Let's go with Gym Leader. Well, at least my win-to-loss ratio is still in the positive. So that's always a bonus. A trainer has been found. Let's have a look. He's ranked 19,000 pretty much. That's a Trick Room team with the bronze on. It's got to be Trick Room. Has to be. Right, so I'm going to lead with... Indeedee and Obstagoon here. In the back, I mean, Rotom... I think Rotom's not a bad shout, but I feel like... Definitely bring Gyarados. He looks decent here. Rotom. I mean, it's good for Muzz. Yeah, it's got to be Rotom, hasn't it? Sweet to Chandelure. And Vigavolt. Yeah, I'm going to bring Rotom. Right, so I'm hoping to see a Trick Room lead that I can shut down rather quickly with Imprison. So Brizio, let's see what he brings to the table. Interesting trainer card. Not sure what that is behind him. Rather freaky. Alright, let's see what he leads. So Chandelure and Mudsdale. Right. So I know Chandelure is base 80 speed. But surely they're not running... Because I'm base 95. Yeah, so I do outspeed even timid ones because I am base 95 speed. I am modest. So it's still that brought me down to exactly base 85 speed. So that's all right there. And I'm actually going to knock off onto the Chandelure as well, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So he's Dynamax in what I assume is the Mudsdale. So really, I mean, I'm faster in these. There was no reason to actually go for an Imprison. Actually, probably knocking off the Mudsdale would have been better here. For sure, actually. So it doesn't take it out. But I knocked off his Focus Sash, but there is an Imprison there, so there's going to be no Trick Room. Edge goes from Max Quake, fair enough, on to Obstagoon, I hope. Well, actually onto Indeedee. So it does take me out. Oh, I don't know how does that work? I mean, yeah. Maybe going for Dazzling Gleam would have been better there. Is it allowed to go for Trick Room now? Oh no, so it is allowed to go for Trick Room now. Oh god. So that's really bad. Like, really bad. Right, so this is not a good start. I'm going to protect Rotom. And I'm actually going to go for Facade. No, I can't go for Facade on Chandelure. I'm just going to go for a knockoff again on Chandelure. So that's bad. So I have learnt something new, that if I imprison... So I should have used Dazzling Gleam there, really, to take out the Chandelure. So it goes for a Max Knuckle onto my Obscune. I should live that. Yes, I do live that. Hopefully he's not attacked that slot with Chandelure. Probably gone for a Heat Wave, actually, hasn't it? Yeah. So that's not a miss either. So yeah, that's definitely going to take me. Alright, so this is definitely a good game. I didn't know how Imprison worked there, so that has taught me that Imprison is not the way forward for countering Trick Room. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to take a few days to rework my team, I feel. I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp the Chandelure. I mean, I can't do anything really, can I? Just going to go for Max Geyser into Chandelure. I mean, I'm pretty buggered anyway. There's no way I'm coming back from this one, unfortunately. Yeah, my opponent fought outside the box there. I should have gone for... You know, if indeed he had that Focus Sash like most people put on there, which unfortunately I've got it on Raichu, and it wouldn't have been too bad. But really, I should have gone for Dazzling Gleam and just finished off. So Chandelure actually goes for Protect. Okay, I don't think that was worth really doing. And it goes for a Max Seal Strike onto Rotom, which I take. That's fine. I mean, that's not too bad. So, Will-O-Wisp. Oh, and it misses. Are you serious? So, Will-O-Wisp missed, and that was huge because obviously burning Mudsdale would have been great. But I do set my rain up, and the Chandelure is gone. I don't know how many rooms of Trick Room are left, but I've got myself a Moxie boost. Although I'm still not feeling too confident in terms of that. So Vigor Fault. So yeah, that's not good. But his Dynamax has ended, so that's a little bit positive. So how many rooms of Trick Room are left? So there's two turns of Trick Room. That's not good. Right, so I'm going to try again and burn the Mudsdale. And I'm just going to go for... I mean... I might as well go for a Max Quake. I mean, actually, I'm going to protect Rotom in case he goes for a bug move there. I can't protect Gyarados. So I'm going to go for... Max Geyser onto Vigor Fault. I'm just hoping I can maybe live something. I don't know. So yeah, it's a Protect on Rotom. So it goes for a Discharge. Yeah, so that does a huge chunk of damage. Mudsdale actually goes for a Close Combat onto Rotom, so that's alright. So unless the Vigorolt Focus Sash, I should maybe take it out with a Weather Boosted Max Geyser. Yes, I do take it out. Nice. But there still is one turn left to Trick Room. That's the issue. If Trick Room wasn't here, this would have been so much better. But yeah, it's Togekiss as well. God. So I'm actually going to Leaf Storm Mudsdale. And I'm going to go for a Max Airstream onto Togekiss because... I mean, after... Oh, wait, am I slower than Togekiss? So, Mudsdale does go for a Close Combat. Does take me out, so that's unfortunate. I mean, if the Togekiss has got Thunderbolt, then I'm truly buggered. Am I slower than the Togekiss? So no, I'm not slower. And I lived that. So here's my max airstream. Maybe I should have gone for... Oh. Okay, so I may be able to come back from this. I'm about to get to a +3. And I'm pretty sure Trick Room ends here. So I'm +3. I know the Mudsdale is at +1, I feel. So, right. Okay, so this has come down pretty clutch now. My Dynamax is about to end. But I do have Weather Boosted Waterfall in my favour. I've seen the Focus Sash, so I know this Mudsdale doesn't have it. So, Waterfall, Mudsdale. This is super clutch. Please take it out, come on. Yes! Oh, what a clutch win. Considering how bad of a start that was, I really didn't think I was going to win there. Wow, okay, cool. So I'm really happy I won that one. Cool, so 3 battles, 2 losses and 1 win. So I'm really happy about that because I didn't think I was going to win that one. So I got a bottle of PP up. Cool, always useful. So I don't want to see his team. I'm just going to quit battling and I'm going to go back in and see my rank. And then I'm going to end the video. Alright, so let's have a look. Hopefully I'm still under 10,000. Click no to that. So I'm ranked 7,731. So I'm not as high as I was, but it could be worse. So I'm going to end the video here as well because it's getting a bit lengthy now. If you have watched the video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, share it with friends, like the video. I will see you all in a few days with some more Pokemon PvP when I've done some more team building. I've got a couple of videos I'm going to upload in between, but nothing spectacular, just something short. Thank you for watching. Rob out.